madam, I must speak a word with you.
I don't really want to do this one.
I have no more sons of the royal blood for thee to slaughter.
You have a daughter called Elizabeth, virtuous and fair, royal and gracious.
And must she die for this? Oh, let her live, and I'll corrupt her manners, stain her beauty, slander myself as false to Edward's bed. Throw over her the veil of infamy, so she may live unscarred of bleeding slaughter.
Wrong.
I will confess, she is not Edward's daughter.
Wrong, not her birth. She is a royal princess.
To save her life, I'll say she is not so.
Her life is only safest in her birth.
And in that safety died her brothers.
Lo, at their births good stars were opposite.
No, to their lives ill friends were contrary.
All unavoided in the doom of destiny.
True, when avoided grace makes destiny. My babes were destined to a fairer death, if grace hath blessed thee with a fairer life.
Madam, so thrive I in my enterprise. And dangerous success of bloody wars, as I intend more good to you and yours than ever you or yours were by my wrong.
What good is covered by the face of heaven, to be discovered that can do me good?
The advancement of your children, gentle lady. And know that from my soul I love thy daughter.
Dost thou love my daughter from thy soul? So from thy soul's love didst thou love her brothers? And from my heart's love I do thank thee for it.
Be not so hasty to confound my meaning. I mean that from my soul I love thy daughter, and mean to make her Queen of England.
How canst thou woo her?
That I would learn of you, as one being best acquainted with her hue.
Send to her, by the man that slew her brothers, a pair of bleeding hearts. Thereon engrave Edward and York. She will happily weep. If this inducement force her not to love, send her a letter of thy noble acts. Tell her thou madest away her uncle Clarence, her uncle Rivers, and for her sake madest quick conveyance from her good Aunt Anne.
You mock me, madam. This is not the way to win your daughter.
There is no other way unless thou couldst put on some other shape and not be Richard that hath done all this.
Look, what is done cannot be now amended. Men shall deal unadvisedly sometimes, which after hours give leisure to repent. If I did take the kingdom from your sons, to make amends I'll give it to your daughter. Say that I will love her everlastingly.
How long shall that title ever last?
As long as heaven and nature lengthens
So
it.
long as hell and Richard likes of it.
Your reasons are too shallow and too quick.
No, my reasons are too deep and dead. Too deep and dead, poor infants in their grave.
Harp not on that string, madam, that is past.
Harp on it still shall I till heartstrings break.
I swear.
By nothing, for this is no oath. If thou wilt swear something to be believed, swear then by something that thou hast not wronged.
Why then by God.
God is wrong most of all. If thou hadst feared to break an oath by him, the unity the king, thy brother made, had not been broken, nor my brother slain. If thou hadst feared to break an oath by him, the imperial medal circling now thy brow had graced the tender temples of my child. And both princes would be breathing here, which now two tender playfellows to dust. Thy broken faith has made a prey for worms. What canst thou swear by now?
The time to come, as I intend to prosper and repent. In her consists my happiness and thine. It cannot be avoided but by this. It will not be avoided but by this!
Thou didst kill my children.
But in your daughter's womb I bury them.